Now, Storm Watch 12 weather with meteorologist Josh Culbreth.
Welcome back to News Watch 12 midday, and it is a gorgeous Friday that is shaping up across southern Oregon and northern California. You can see all the beautiful fall colors there in Grants Pass, and of course the backdrop is bright blue skies. Temperatures this midday almost getting up to 40 degrees. We are right on the precipice of it. 20 still over on the east side, a mixture of 30s and 40s for west side valleys, and we are right at 50 degrees there along the southern Oregon coastline. The latest air quality map is doing me dirty, but I would assume that it is still moderate for Josephine County and western Siskiyou County. So if you're in one of those sensitive groups as it pertains to smoke or pollutants, just something to keep in the back of your mind, but I think it is safe to go out there this midday. And the reason for reductions in air quality is because of this air stagnation. We have an air stagnation advisory that is in place until 10 in the morning on Monday. So the reason this is in place is that we have warm air aloft in the valleys, so the cold air is trapped beneath, and that means that pollutants get trapped in that layer as well. So that's why we suggest to limit outdoor burning, because we don't want to put additional pollutants up into the sky. Here's your dining forecast for today for the Rogue Valley. Plenty of sunshine for lunchtime, so that's why we're giving it 3 stars. It'd probably be 4 or 5 stars if it were a little warmer out there, but I definitely have a bias against the cold. Then for this evening, the air temperature is going to be the same, but it's going to feel much colder because we're not going to have that direct radiation from the sun. So I had to knock a star off down to 2 stars. So moral of the story is that for today, we'll have plenty of sunshine. Temperatures will be average in our west side valleys, but a little bit below average over on the east side. We'll struggle to even make it above freezing in places like Lakeview, and we'll struggle to make it to 40 degrees there in Klamath Falls. But again, 40s and 50s, pretty average for our west side valleys, and we'll be near 60 degrees there along the southern Oregon coastline. Winds in our lower elevations should be calm today, but it's going to be up in the higher terrain, up towards Crater Lake. That's where we could see winds gusting out of the east up to 25 miles per hour, and some of that could filter into southern portions of the Rogue Valley for places like Ashland. Overnight, it is going to be very, very cold, single digits, if not temperatures below 0 degrees for the east side. We'll be in the 20s in our west side valleys, and we'll be in the upper 30s there along the southern Oregon coastline. So expect freezes or frost at the very least inland, and we'll continue to have more breezes up in the Cascades. Saturday will be another seasonal and gorgeous day across the News Watch 12 viewing area. Then we'll have some clouds into the mix for Sunday. Still a very nice fall day, but the clouds increasing, that's a signal that our pattern is about to change. Not in a huge way. We do have some rain chances. Looks like the wettest day will likely be Tuesday. Here's your 7-day forecast for the coast. We'll have a couple more dry days, and then we have a small chance for showers on Monday, but again, it looks like showers are likely for Tuesday. For Siskiyou County, I think Tuesday is probably going to be the only wet day, and I think it's likely just going to be rainfall. The latest model runs continue to trend warmer and warmer for next week, so that means that snow levels are getting higher and higher. Now, they haven't gotten high enough yet to leave the Klamath Basin out of the mix when it comes to snowfall. We could maybe get some, again, mainly for Tuesday, although potential accumulations aren't looking too significant for now. But just keep that in the back of your mind if you're going to travel for next week. And of course, next week is one of the busiest travel weeks of the year. So if you have to travel over any Cascade or Siskiyou passes, just something to keep in mind, but we're not expecting any big time travel impacts. And then for the Rogue Valley, again, a beautiful weekend. Clouds increasing for Monday, wet for Tuesday, maybe showers lingering for Wednesday, and then we're looking dry, sunny, and even a little on the mild side for Thanksgiving Day proper.
And it looks like seeing some of our warmer temperatures next week on Thanksgiving, so hopefully that kind of sticks around, and that's what our week looks like next week. Of course, some precipitation, which we still need, but mild Thanksgiving for us. Yeah,
after we've had mornings where we've had -8 degrees in Lakeview, and even for Medford, it's been 25, 26 degrees. I wouldn't mind a couple days in the 60s.
Yeah, and especially as we see those temperatures go up, we're seeing overnight temperatures go up as well, which is good news because I'm sure the people in Lakeview would tell you that they're not enjoying -8 degrees at 5 o'clock in the morning.
And for agriculture, it's important to limit the amount of frost and freeze. So I'd say it's a win-win.
Yeah, we'll take it, definitely. Yeah. Thank you, Josh.
Of course.